Marcus Aurelius once said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." These words, simple yet profound, tell us that the essence of happiness isn't found in the abundance of material possessions, nor is it dictated by the circumstances that surround us. Imagine a life where your joy isn't hinged on the fleeting nature of external events, a life where your serenity isn't disrupted by the chaos of the world. This is the life Aurelius speaks about. It's a call to introspection, to discover that the path to happiness is a journey inward, not outward. It's about perceiving the world not as it is, but as we are. It's about realizing that our thoughts, our perceptions, essentially our minds, are the architects of our happiness. So happiness, according to Aurelius, lies within us, not in the world around us. Aurelius also declared, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." So what does this mean? Imagine for a moment a ship sailing through a storm. The waves are high, the wind is fierce, and the rain is pouring down. The ship can't control the storm, it can't control the sea, it can't control the wind. However, it can control its sails. It can adjust its course, and in doing so, it can navigate through the storm. This is the power of the mind. We, like the ship, can't control everything that happens to us. The world is full of unexpected storms, but we can control how we react to these events. We can learn to navigate through them instead of being overwhelmed by them. Think of your mind like a garden. You can't control the weather, you can't control the seasons, but you can control what you plant and how you tend to it. If you plant seeds of positivity, cultivate mindfulness, and weed out negativity, you can create a beautiful garden, regardless of the weather. When Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events," realize this, and you will find strength. He was speaking of this inner strength. The strength that comes from the ability to remain calm and composed, regardless of the circumstances. The strength that comes from understanding that while we can't control the world, we can control our reactions to it. This is not about denying reality or suppressing emotions. It's about acknowledging the situation, accepting it, and choosing how we respond to it. It's about finding peace in the midst of chaos and tranquility in the face of adversity. And this, my friends, is the true power of the mind. It is the ability to shape our reality, not by changing the world around us, but by changing the world within us. Remember, strength is not about controlling the world around you, but about mastering your own mind. And finally, consider this: the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. What a profound insight from Marcus Aurelius, isn't it? You see, each thought we entertain, be it positive or negative, acts like a drop of dye, tinting the fabric of our soul. If we nurture thoughts of joy, love, compassion, and gratitude, our soul starts to reflect these hues. It's like basking in the golden glow of a setting sun, radiating warmth and positivity. On the other hand, if we let our minds be clouded by anger, resentment, fear, or regret, our soul turns into a murky canvas mirroring the darkness within. It's essential to remember that we hold the palette and the paintbrush. Every thought is a stroke we make, a color we choose. Therefore, our soul's color isn't determined by external events, but by the thoughts we choose to dwell on. So the color of your soul is a direct reflection of the thoughts you harbor. With these profound words in mind, consider your own perspective. You've journeyed with us through the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher who believed that the key to happiness and strength resides within our own minds. Now pause for a moment, reflect on your own thoughts. Are they leading you towards joy and resilience, or are they pulling you down a more turbulent path? Think about your daily thoughts, those quiet whispers in your mind that often go unnoticed. Are they optimistic, filled with gratitude and hope? Or do they lean towards pessimism, constantly worrying and complaining? Remember, your thoughts, like a dye, color your soul. Take a moment to evaluate your thoughts. Are they the color of a calm, clear sky or a raging, stormy sea? What color are your thoughts? And consequently, what color is your soul?